lasting rule of law delay is lasting peace denied, because justice is a handmaiden of true peace.
It will be recorded over petitions from the 2023 general election. The addition of the 39 judges had increased the number of the various tribunal members currently hearing petitions that arose from the conduct of the 2023 elections to 346. The Central Bank of Nigeria has raised the interest rate from 18% to 18.5%. The Apex Bank Governor, Godwin Emefiele, announced the decision on Wednesday after the Policy Setting Committee meeting at the CBN headquarters in Abuja. The development is the third consecutive time that the Apex Bank will be raising the monetary policy rate, which measures the interest rate. This is coming a week after the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics revealed that the country's inflation rate for the month of April hit 22.22%, surpassing last month's rate of 22.4%. Moving on now, the leadership of the Labour Party is moving to douse all tension within the party by embarking on a peace move with warring factions. The Charles Ogomwo-led Security, Peace and Conflict Resolution Committee has reached out to aggrieved members of the party to take advantage of the peace move to resolve all outstanding disputes. The committee noted that the Labour Party should not be derailed by actions that are inimical to the interest of the party and to the path that they represent and what they want to achieve at the end.
I vowed not to stand by and allow the party disintegrate. Consequent upon the ugly development in our dear party, we strongly advise all aggrieved party members to shield their thoughts and explore internal conflict resolution mechanism of the party, which this committee has provided. We appeal to all aggrieved members of our esteemed party, the Labour Party, to appear before this committee for equitable settlement of their grievances.
You are listening to Citizen FM News at 6. And now to stories on the foreign scene. The warring sides in Sudan have accused each other of being behind breaches of the latest ceasefire, now in its third day. The one-week truce was violated minutes after it came into effect on Monday night, with residents of the capital, Khartoum, witnessing airstrikes and artillery fire. Sporadic clashes between the army and a paramilitary group, the Rapid Support Forces, have spilled over into Thursday. West African countries have been urged to entrench good governance and constitutional order in a bid to avert unconstitutional change in government in the region. The president of Gambia, Adama Barrow, made the call in Banjul, the Gambia, at the opening of the 2023 International Conference of the Community Court of the Economic Community of West African States. Mr. Barrow, represented by the Gambian Vice President Mohamed Jallow, said zero tolerance for unconstitutional changes should not just be a slogan, but a guarantee for the supremacy of the Constitution by ensuring that every individual, no matter their status, is held accountable for any form of malfeasance.
Democracy is about listening even when we disagree. It is about respecting the rule of law even when we don't understand it. It is about adhering to the Constitution even when it seems inconvenient.
It's therefore highly regrettable that the West African sub-region has once again suffered a rush of military interventions in governance, with the risk of spreading to other member states.
The leader of South Africa's main opposition party has warned of a doomsday scenario in the next election if the governing African National Congress Party goes into coalition with the Economic Freedom Fighters to secure a majority in the parliament. The EFF is currently South Africa's third largest political party and is led by the firebrand Julius Malema. South Africa is due to have elections next year. Having governed since the end of apartheid almost 30 years ago, on current polling, the ANC could struggle to win an outright majority. And in sports, Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford has returned to training after missing the past 2 games because of a leg issue with an illness. Phil Jones, Lisandro Martinez, Marcel Sabitzer, and Donny van de Beek are all long-term absentees. Chelsea forward João Felix has recovered from the minor injury that forced him to drop out of the matchday squad last weekend. Ben Chilwell, Reece James, and Mason Mount remain sidelined. And that's the news tonight, but before we go, a recap of the highlights. President Muhammadu Buhari has conferred the highest national honor on President-elect Bola Tinubu. DSS has warned against the violation of inauguration protocols. And we also told you that Chief Justice of Nigeria has sworn in additional 39 judges for election petition tribunals.